It's 15 minutes past the hour, or 46 minutes until the time you're listening to KCAT 999 AM. Modern rock, modern talk. We've got a guest on the radio today, straight from Cybertron, Mr. Prime, Mr. Optimus Prime. Can I call you Oppie? Are we that close yet?
I'm not Optimus Prime. I'm Megatron.
Oh, well, it seems we have a glitch on the line. But you know what? We're just going to go ahead and roll with this. This is live radio. We're like Dark Shadows. We don't rewind. So, tell us, what's life like on Cybertron these days?
The puny Autobots are putting up a pathetic resistance to my full frontal assault.
And now to the weather. There's a chance of sun and rain. Sun, rain, sun, rain, sun, rain. Here we up in northwest Washington here. The land of the flash and the splash. So be dressed up for all of it. You can go from bikini to Eskimo in 1 second. You've got it made. Welcome to Washington. You got it. And now for sports. The City Animals are taking on the City Animals again for the title and the numbers on the board. Unfortunately, due to COVID social distancing, everybody will be watching on TV, which means the halftime show is basically yourself singing to yourself in karaoke with a mouthful of Dorito chips. And there you go. Much better than Christina Iguana.
The problem with your daughter, I'll tell you what, you need to learn how to raise your kids. They're animals. They're monsters. You can't even spank anymore. How do they raise their kids? Stop, or I'll say stop again. Welcome to Gollum's Saturday morning specials. Yes, it's the processes. It's so good. They don't know I stir their pipe weeds. This stuff just gets you crunked. Wow, I cannot even remember my own name. Horse me, go, do it, don't take another drag. I want to. It's so good, but smoking is bad for you. I don't listen to you, little kid.
Life is made out of jagged, rusty metal coated in Tabasco, and it's ready to wrap your throat up. Stop trying. There is no success. And you can buy my program now for way more money than you can afford. Yes! Tune in. I will show you 5 easy steps to change your life. Stop being such a little baby. Stop, Remember just to reverse your vowels and your consonants. Put extra emphasis on your consonants, especially when you're talking about Mother Russia. Not America so much. Get out of my face. You had no right to touch me like that. I will be reporting you to the consulate, the embassy, and the local radio shack. The commercial lies. It lies to you, mate. It tries to reel you in and make you feel all cultural by drinking it. It doesn't work. So here we are moving through the bush right here, and we see a lovely piece of bamboo. Must be grown about 19 feet up in the air. You want to walk up real quiet like and earn its trust. We went to the wilds of Harlem in New York and found a wild American gangster. You can tell that they were in their mating season. They were wearing their colors in the brightest effect. So I walked up and said, "There's one there. Let's poke him with a stick and see what happens." The brother took exception to that. Broke my arm in 9 places. Was really hard to do things for a few months afterwards. Now let me show you my ride here. I decided to join a biker gang. Very hardcore bunch. We even turn in our library books in late and forget to brush our teeth every other day just to keep the edge. It's for self-defense really. You know, somebody tries to come up on your face with attitude, you braid them with the halitosis. They stay away from you. And now let me install this Ann basket onto my Harley Davidson. It's hardly a Davidson, but it gets me to where I want to go. I don't live that far from things, maybe 5-10 miles, something like that. So the problem is with the balance on this thing. It's got to balance perfectly. You make a right turn, off. Boom, gone. So the trick is when you're riding, safety first. Wear your helmet, man. It will keep your brains safe. Right now, I want you to follow along with me here. I'm going to show you something really special. Let's go into the greenery here. Check out the darkness of the soil and the rocks and all that kind of thing going on here. That's nature at its finest. I'm walking around here and I'm really wondering what I'm doing here, but hey, the money is good and I get to be on TV. So what I'm doing here is showing you this patch of clover right here, just like they have in Scotland and Ireland. Ooh, it's a four-leaf clover right here. Let me show you. Then I put Monster Energy drink inside of the hummingbird feeders. They immediately flew right inside the house. Stuck like a lawn dart in the side of the plywood. It was quite hilarious. I had to laugh my ass off about that one. Look at these branches here. Some of them hang high, some of them hang low, but they're fun to hang out with anyway. And another thing here for the television audiences, you may want to blur this part out. It's a naughty hole. Yes, I'll be back for you later. So walking on down here, there's like big thick trees, skinny trees, big wide ones and thin ones, just such a variety of things in nature that never cease to amaze me. Of course, I'm really easily amazed. I never learned how to spell TV until yesterday. I woke up and talked about the euthanasia, and the little boy took a puppy and ran away and started crying. And I said, hey, the euthanasia don't eat dogs like the adult euthanasia do. I mean, but I hold a little puppy in my hand and I said, hello little one, how you doing today? And he looked at me like, I said, oh, what's the matter with you? I thought you were a kitten. Oh, you're way too fluffy.
Please, I need to help you talk to bees. First, you must light up a smoke. It calms them down. First, you inhale, and then you exhale, and then blow right out. They love that. Let me tell you a little story about the bees. I first got involved with the bees long time ago. They used to give me the hives, but they give me this long honeydew list that just drives me waxy.
Oh, my little baguette, come to me, let me smear the butter of love on your toasted crust. So savory to the smell, very awesome. I wish I had my can of peaches here. So many ingredients inside. Brings out the Pepe Le Pew in me, ho ho ho. I found it all sitting by itself on the bench here. And I started to whisper sweet little nothings into the ingredients label, ho ho ho, and then it ran away. Never to be seen again. Now if you'll notice, walking around this beautiful natural setting here, I'm starting to muddle my accent a little bit, just taking in the beauty of this purple thing. I'm also going a little bit Swedish. Yodelay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Except I like to go a little bit like this. Yo, who's that lady? Woohoo! I must get the digits. Yo, who is this? Una muerta pero este muy peligroso y bueno gazpacho, ¿sí? Oh, alas, what a loss. But I will get over. I may have a sensitive heart, but it heals stronger than steel inside. Clang, 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 clang. Where the heck are they, man? It's got like 5 p.m. They're supposed to be here, man. I can't. I'm all out of the stuff. I need more. They told me they'd bring by a whole big package of it. A whole big box of honeycomb cereal for me. No toy at the bottom, but hey, you know, gotta get what I can get. 2 scoops of honey in every serving. Oh, what is this? How'd all this skin get on my arm? You ever feel like you're just got this animal urge inside of you and you're pacing your cage? You're like,
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was young, some 90 years ago, when we fought in the big one, there wasn't a world war though. I was in a fight in the kitchen. My wife, she had a mean right hook. I simply messaged and passed the sugar. She told me not to call her sugar, and then decked me, knocked me out. My jaw was on the side of my face. It was all Daffy Duck looking. I had to talk out of the side of my head. Talking out of the side of my face all the time, they suggested I get into politics. I said no. I'm too connected to telling the truth. I'd be up on stage going, I am here to screw you. Not like that. No. For sure. I'm 109 years old. That's not gonna happen. Octagon.
Yeah, and get everything.
I need a pancake. Maybe some extra syrup. But it's gotta be gluten-free. Walking around a corner. I'm looking around the corner. I don't see anybody. The turtle is peeked out.
Hey, I'm looking for a bag of Doritos. Nacho cheese here, something spicy. Something with a little extra zip. Because if you want to eat the chip, you gotta buy the chip, capiche? Now, kiss my ring.
Thank you. Do you have the receipt?
Thank you.
Imagine if Rob Zombie talked like this all the time. Hell yeah! Pass me the butter. Hell yeah!
Hey, Satan! Look at me! Playing in a rockin' band! Tight underwear! The fruit of the loom is not allowed to bloom! It kinda sits there like tiny berries! Hi, I'm Brian. I'm this many years old. Yeah, that's really cool. So I came to talk to you about some things here. I got a can of peaches. It's really cool. Check it out. It's just a picture of them on there too. They're really, really yummy, but I don't know if I can open it yet, and the sun keeps making it flash in my eyes. It hurts. It's kind of like a laser. Pew, pew, pew. I want to be an astronaut when I grow up. I want to go up into outer space, and I want to say hi to the aliens and stuff, but I can't go to outer space without my body armor. I drink this stuff, and boom! I'm Iron Man! Whoo! Pew, pew, pew! I'll get you with my repulsive blasts. They're so cool. Mommy doesn't know I have this. She uses it to store her hard A. I don't know what hard A is, but it smells like antifreeze. I don't know if I should drink this. Ooh. Oh, my phone. My phone went off. I got a notification. Who is it? Ooh, I don't like that guy. No, that's dumb. His face is all orange. He looks like a Muppet. It's just really weird. I get texts saying, vote for this guy, but I don't know if he's real. He's kind of scary. He drinks with both hands, like when I was a baby. I would drink like this. Ooh, my voice sounds really cool in this. I'm a bottle monster, and I'm going to pop a cap at you. Pew! Yeah, don't mess with me. I'll get you. Ooh, here's my bike. This thing's really cool. It's got 2 wheels, but it doesn't really go very fast. I have to put my foot on the metal and make the thing go around really, really fast. And then one time I fell off it, but that's because I was standing still. It needs to be moving, or else you tip over and then you cry, and then mommy gets really mad at you. And I don't want to talk about that now.
All right, thanks for calling into the nationwide animal telethon today. If you like programs like this, tune in to our station and continue to support. We're getting some callers on the line now. Absolutely. No, I can't understand a thing you're saying, but I'm just nodding my head and agreeing anyway. Thank you for your continued support. Next caller. No, you cannot speak to my manager. No. I am the manager. All right, we've got about 3 more hours to wrap up the telethon here. This is to benefit all local animals, the Walking Humane Society, the Wildlife Rehabilitation. We've got a caller on the line now. I say thee nay. Next caller. You can't ask for that. It's a moot point anyway. All right, we got another caller on the line here. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, buddy. What do you got to say to the audience? Oh, yikes. Okay, there's a real turkey on the line. There's an entire nation in this cup. We literally squeezed an entire nation, people, vehicles, animals, everything into this cup. Heckman, it's not the real thing. It's just how it happened. And then my hand was abducted, but it was stuck. It fought its way free by grabbing onto a fern and breaking away to safety. And then the saucer flew away.